Greetings, my fellow freedom, love, sovereign thinkers. Thank you for tuning in to L3 Podcast. My name is Craig, transmitting from the beautiful swampy Mango, South Florida, and today's date is Tuesday, December 29th, 2020. This one's going to be a brief, and I'd like to thank everyone for giving you some support. Got like 100 subscribers now on YouTube. Real slow but climbing, right? Just to see how many are going to censor me. I get a big kick out of it. I know YouTube has been deleting some of my episodes as well. Without any merit, of course. Well, go figure. However, I'm going to do one here. It's in reference to religious persecution. And from the Epoch Times, Trump calls for an end to religious persecution on 850th anniversary of Thomas Becket's death. This is by Lorenz Duchamps. President Donald Trump marked the 850th anniversary of the death of English Archbishop Thomas Becket in 1170, while also calling for an end to religious persecution worldwide. On this day, we celebrate and revere Thomas Becket's courageous stand for religious liberty, and we affirm our call to end religious persecution worldwide, Trump said in the proclamation on Monday. To honor Thomas Becket's memory, the crimes against people of faith must stop. Prisoners of conscience must be released. Laws restricting freedom of religion and belief must be repealed. And the vulnerable, the defenseless, and the oppressed must be protected, the president continued. As long as America stands, we will always defend religious liberty. Becket was an archbishop of the Canterbury, a cathedral city in southeast England, from 1162 until 1170. He was forced to forfeit all his property and flee his own country before he was killed by King Henry II's knights in Canterbury Cathedral after repeatedly refusing to render the church subservient to the state. Thomas Becket's death serves as a powerful and timeless reminder to every American that our freedom from religious persecution, is not a mere luxury or accident of history, but rather an essential element of our liberty, Trump said. In September 2019, Trump became the first leader to initiate a high-level meeting at the United Nations General Assembly in New York to call on countries to end religious persecution around the world. He urged governments to stop persecuting their citizens, release prisoners of conscience, eliminate laws that restrict religion, and protect oppressed people. A society without religion cannot prosper. A nation without faith cannot endure, because justice, goodness, and peace cannot prevail without the grace of God, Trump said at the end of the proclamation. The president also signed an executive order earlier this year that prioritizes religious freedom in the U.S. foreign policy and assistance programs. The order also allocates at least $50 million per year for programs that promote international religious freedom. Gary Bauer, the commissioner at the U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom, told the Epoch Times that China has been a growing concern for Washington. A long list of religious violations and Chinese regimes' growing hostility toward religion have made China the world's worst abuser of religious liberty, Bauer said. The Chinese regime has been consistently designated by the U.S. State Department as a country of particular concern for its poor record on religious freedom since 1999. Religious groups of all kinds are under attack in China, including Christians, Tibetan Buddhists, Muslims, and adherents of the ancient spiritual discipline Falun Gong. They suffer from systematic arrest, unlawful imprisonment, torture, and brainwashing. According to researchers, the government is using various methods of persecution, which include forced organ harvesting from prisoners of conscience. Amel Aken contributed this report. Like President Trump or not, when it comes to preserving religious liberty, he's absolutely correct. Have my, if you hear a vibrator, sorry about that. My phone, I'm on my phone. It's, regardless of what your belief system is, as I do support freedom of religion is a natural right, period. I'm critical when it comes to statism, 501c3 organizations. That, to me, that's a compromise. I say we need to terminate the Johnson Amendment, or dismantle it little by little. You see a lot of home churches are coming out of the woodworks here in the United States, and even parts of the world. If you take away their right to worship, or not, you create a ripple effect that will be a burden on you and your family. Will you like that? I don't. I have differences on people's creeds, which is okay, but still can have a beautiful discussion with them. Common interest. And talk about the stories in these books, whether it's the Quran or the Bible, etc. That's what freedom of conscience is all about, folks. We got natural rights. Believe it or not, too, even the founding fathers that when Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence, they all assume it's a Christian deity. No, when you talk about the Creator, it's mainly based on from the base of a force from the universal cosmos. Or is not being anti-Christian either, or anti-Judeo-Christian. It has to be irrelevant. That's what liberty is about. Freedom and morality. That's why you see these little pipsqueak movements out there trying to tell us how to think, how to live. They think their vision of the system is going to prevail. It won't. It will blow back in your faces when least suspect it. And that's the truth. Always got to be the ones got to defy these particular clowns. Cancel culture. It's only good for willing snowflakes, not me. They get offended at anything. Who the hell cares? I know I'm digressing. So, stand for liberty or tyranny. If you support religious persecution, you're declared a tyrant. What are we going to do about it? Because deep down inside, you know I'm right. That will be it. I thank everyone for listening. Plus, feel free to download and share us throughout your social media networks. If you got any questions, comments, you said something just interesting you want to check out, whatever you do, please send your correspondence from Decorum. Furthermore, I'll leave this footnote on my Spreaker page in this particular episode. If you want to contact me, you get me at LokiLuck3@gmail.com or LokiLuckNumbers03@protonmail.com. If you want to do a donation, you can hit me at paypal.me/LokiLuck3 or cash.app/LokiLuck3. Support the Epoch Times. That would be awesome. They're good folks. I'm about to do a year subscription up with them, so. And that will be it. Once again, thank you for your time. Plus, always remember that demoniac resistance is healthy for the soul and can liberate humanity. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Keep on spreading the love. And may your guardian spirits be with you.